Hey all beautiful souls, welcome to the channel. So in today's video we are going to focus on the person that is going to enter your life. This does not have to be someone obligatorily romantically engaged kind of person. This could be any type of person that is important for you, for your destiny, for your life path. For some of you, this could be a person with whom you are going to be romantically engaged. We will see what is going to come up in the tarot cards and in the oracle cards. So let's get started with the pile picking. For the groups, for the piles, I will use the animal spirit cards, the ones that I'm usually using when I do this type of readings. I mean, when I want to find out about people, about their characters, about their personalities. So let's see which card will represent our very first group, our pile number 1. Alright, for pile number 1 we have the buffalo spirit. Let's see which card will represent our second group. For pile number 2 we have bear spirit. Alright, it's getting interesting. There's a lot of earth energy, a lot of stable people are entering. Oh, here we go, we have a bit of water energy as well. So for pile number 3 we have Starfish. The cards are in front of you. Just use your intuition and you make your selection. Whichever of those 3 cards attracts you more, whichever of those 3 cards is kind of pulling you towards itself, select that one. If you are drawn to more than one cards, feel free to watch. Feel free to watch more than one pause. Maybe there are multiple people that are entering your life. Feel free to do that if you feel drawn to. You will see the cards on a bigger screen. They will be on a clearer background. So you might even pause if you need to just focus, to just set your intuition in the right rhythm. Alright, you have the cards. I'll meet you at your reading. Hello there, pile number 1, for those of you who have chosen the buffalo spirit. Okay, so what I'm feeling for you is stable energy. Someone that is with a stable energy is entering your life. And besides the stable energy, there is something spiritual added to this person. It's not just pure earth type of person. There is something spiritual added to them as well. They are a bit more sensual, spiritual. I just sense gentle character, but at the same time very grounded type of person. Someone that is down to earth and grounded and stable, but at the same time soft and gentle. Alright, let's take some karma cards. I use those for the 2026 reading. the one for the year of the horse. So let's see which aspects of your life this person is going to activate, the one that is going to enter your life. Let's check it up. All right. We have Aries. Okay, so if you have Aries on certain house, this might be it. This might be the place where this person will put some kind of emphasis in your life. If that's not the, I mean, you definitely have Aries somewhere, so if you know where it is, maybe that will give you a clue from which direction this person is going to enter. But in general, Aries is dynamic energy. Aries wants to indicate that this person is coming in your life in order to initiate something, in order to press the start button of something, of some kind of a new phase, of some kind of new beginning. I just sense renewal. And also, there's a lot of new energy that is coming with that person. It's not just any type of renewal, it is renewal that brings a lot of new energy, a lot of new motivation and power and desire to do things. We have another sign, we have Sagittarius. Alright. Also, it might be interesting to check out where you have Sagittarius in your astrological chart. Here we have the sign Sagittarius as well, and it is saying the wisdom of insights to understand. What I feel from this card is some kind of aim. I'm just looking at the archer, and I do feel that this person is going to ignite some kind of purpose in you, some kind of sense of purpose, some kind of desire that you want to achieve. I just sense that when this person is entering your life, indeed it will be some kind of a very powerful initiation button for you. And you will have a lot more motivation, a lot more desire, a lot more, your energy, your life energy is going to increase suddenly. Alright. We have a planet that is adding to this north node. This is adding perfectly to what we saw already. So with the north node, what I'm perceiving is that this person indeed is pushing you towards your life goal, towards your life purpose, the direction in which you should be moving in this lifetime. That's why this person is knocking on your door whenever they enter in your life. Alright, please Spirit, would you tell us more about this person? Could we know more about this person? Houses. 7th house. Alright, well, this is the house of relationships. And I just sense diplomatic energy. Someone that is charming, someone that knows how to talk, someone who, just someone that is a bit more diplomatic, someone who knows how to charm you with their presence. And the 7th house is telling me that this is a person with whom you might enter into a relationship. Or at least they are going to offer you some kind of help, because in this card we have 2 hands holding together, giving support to each other. So I do feel that this is a person that is going to give you support, regardless if this is a romantic connection or just a fated connection with somebody. Alright, can we know more about this person? There we go. We have in Leo, and we have planets. Pluto in Leo, okay. This might be a placement that this person has, pile number 1. They might have Pluto in Leo. And Pluto in Leo, actually I do feel that this indicates some kind of transformation of ego and pride. This is a person who has experienced pride and ego And there was a point where all those elements have shifted. And now they are a bit more humble, a bit more down to earth. They have already experienced something like ego death. That's the idea that I'm getting from these two cards. There is some kind of renewal that is going on. Another thing that comes to me is the sign Leo. Maybe there is something going on in that sign Leo, some kind of fiery energy. Well, maybe Leo is a significant sign for them. Maybe they have the sign Leo, or maybe something important has happened in their birth chart in the Leo zone. Alright. Please, Spirit, would you reveal us more? These are almost all the cards. Would you reveal us more about this person? I mean, what kind of characteristics they have? What kind of characteristics this person has? We have the first house. Alright. So this person knows themselves very well. They do feel a bit assertive, they do feel confident, they do feel like somebody who knows what they are doing and somebody who knows what they want. I don't think that this is going to be a person that is going to make you doubt yourself or second guess their words or sentences. I do feel that this is a person that is going to approach you directly, and a person that is going to make sure that you notice them, make sure that they are clear with you. Because with the first house, with the Aries energy, I do feel that we are talking about somebody that is not just assertive, but somebody who has identity that they have already established. Identity that they know well. I mean, they are not someone that is looking for themselves, looking for who they are. They already know who they are. And I do feel that this person is going to be impressed by you. That's the main thing that I'm picking up as a message. I do feel that this person will have some kind of instant pull towards you. And there won't be any playing games. I mean, you can see in this card there are masks. I do feel that this is not the case here. I do feel that this person does not want to wear any mask. This person knows who they are, and they expect the same from you. Not just to know who you are, but they would expect the same type of honesty and the same type of approach. Okay, Spirit, could we know more about that person? Okay, we have 3 cards. There you have houses and signs. Second house, 11th house, and Gemini. Okay. Alright. So Gemini is telling me about communication, about diplomacy. Once again, I do sense that this is a quite diplomatic person, someone who has good speech, someone who has good manners, and someone who knows how to express themselves well. The second house is telling me that this person do have material well-being and material support. And the 11th house is telling me that this is someone that is well-known in society, or someone who belongs to certain groups of people, somebody who is not famous but well-known and respected. Alright. I'm actually doubting, should I take more of the karma cards, or shall I actually do love this deck with the astrology. I will take some more karma cards and then I will proceed with tarot in order to find out more about this person. Please, Spirit, would you tell us about, let's see, would you tell us about the first impression that pile number 1 is going to leave in that person? Planets. Jupiter. Alright. This says more than anything else. Jupiter. I mean, you can see the smile on the face of that planet person here. I mean, Jupiter is a planet of expansion, and I feel that when they see you for the first time, there will be some kind of instant glow that will be on their face. Literally, we got actually not a person, but image that has person-like features, and it indicates some kind of a silly big smile. So I do feel that the moment this person sees you, you will recognize it by seeing that smile on their face, because immediately you'll notice that they recognize you and they're smiling and looking right at you. This does sound a bit sugar-coated, but this kind of energy I'm sensing, and I do hope that it is resonating for everybody who is joining this video. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about the intentions of this person regarding pile number 1? 12th house, okay. Philanthropy, keep your involvement hidden. Well, there is some kind of a secret. That's the main thing that I'm perceiving with the 12th house. The 12th house is the house of secrets, of subconscious, maybe even karma. Maybe there is some kind of karma or dharma that needs to be balanced out. That's what I'm perceiving with the 12th house. We have prison bars, but I don't feel that this person is going to put you in prison bars. I just sense a bit more gentle energy, like nurturing. All right. Would you clarify for us? Would you give us more? In Libra, okay. 12th house Libra, okay, that makes more sense. Having 12th house Libra, that wants to indicate that there is some kind of imbalance, there is some kind of karma, and with the entrance of this person, it is some kind of repay that you are receiving, some kind of balance of the energies, not just energies, but in general, having a bit more balance in your life. That's the main thing that I'm perceiving actually with those two cards, 12th house and Libra. Because the 12th house is the house of Pisces, and Libra is a sign that is being governed by Venus. Venus and Neptune go good, Pisces and Libra go good. So I do feel that there is some kind of divine balance that is being orchestrated with the entrance of this person in your life. Alright, it is time for tarot. I will just keep those cards in case I get lost, in case I need some more information, because here we have plenty of zodiac signs and things that I already picked up regarding that person that is entering your life. Now I will use some tarot in order to find out even more regarding what's going on, what is going to happen between you and this person. So let me just reshuffle my tarot cards and we are going to get started. Some of my astrology karma cards are flying away. Okay. Please, Spirit, would you tell us under what circumstances pile number 1 is going to meet that person? Here we have our answer. 3 of Cups, the Star card in reverse. I do feel that this is going to happen in some kind of gathering, some kind of social circle or gathering, and I do feel that you will be around people that you don't know that well. Maybe you will be invited to some kind of event, some kind of celebration, and most of the people around you will be strangers to you. That's where you are going to meet that person. We have the star card in reverse as well. I do feel that there will be a bit of uncomfortable energy, at least at the beginning. And I do feel that you won't even expect to meet this person. You would be a bit more in trying to keep your comfort zone kind of energy without interacting too much with others. All right. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about the energy of this person? We have the Lover's card in reverse and Seven of Swords in upright position. Alright, that's quite interesting because having the Lovers in reverse is telling me that this person has been lost in their love life. I do feel that this person has experienced a lot of betrayals, having the Seven of Swords in upright position. Indeed, this is someone who has, regarding their love life, has seen a lot of disappointments. And I do feel that you are going to meet them after they recover from some kind of major disappointment regarding their love life. Because we have the Lovers in reverse and we have the Seven of Swords, which is telling me about some kind of betrayal. I do feel that this person has experienced betrayal in their love relationships. And for many of you, I do feel that you are going to have some kind of love connection with that person. Just to underline it. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about this situation, that betrayal, that lost lover? Okay, we have two cards, and those two cards are Two of Cups and Chariot in reverse. Okay. And Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Well, Spirit basically is telling us that the flow between this person and their previous partner was just off. It couldn't even move forward with the Chariot in reverse. And with the Five of Swords in reverse, there were a lot of fights, a lot of misunderstandings, there were a lot of differences. I do feel that in their previous connection, they were complete opposite of the person with whom they were. It does seem like some kind of karmic relationship in which this person was. And it does seem like this person hopes for a perfect flow, perfect synchronicity with those Two of Cups in an upright position. Something that never happened. Alright. Next question. Please, Spirit, would you indicate us when, around what time pile number 1 is going to meet this person? Well, not literal time, but oh. Okay, we have the World and we have the Ace of Wands in reverse and we have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So this meeting is going to be fated, definitely. We have the World card and definitely this is going to happen after you accomplish some kind of achievement or after you close some kind of old cycle, something that went unsuccessful with the Ace of Wands in reverse. Also, it does involve misunderstandings, messages that were not received. I do feel that you are going to close a chapter of misunderstandings, misunderstandings and unsuccessful situations with those Ace of Wands in reverse. And you are going to start some kind of a new page with the World card in an upright position. That's when you are going to meet that person. It doesn't indicate exactly when, and since this is a collective reading, I cannot tell you for sure it will be tomorrow or it will be after a month or after a year, but I can tell you that the right moment when you close a chapter that felt heavier, chapter that felt as if you cannot express yourself, you cannot say what you want, and a chapter that felt that you cannot even start, you cannot even set some kind of initiation. That's when you are going to meet this person. This person is going to enter your life. Could we know more about the spirit? All right, we have what is this? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Star card in reverse once again. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse is telling me about opportunity that you are not seeing. Someone that is walking slowly, but at the same time in a hidden kind of manner. Maybe you can feel the energy of this person, but at the same time never physically meet that person. And with the Star card in reverse, once again I do sense some kind of note of desperation. Not even desperation, but like being a bit more pessimistic, a bit more like not being able to see what's ahead of you, and being in a bit more like giving up kind of energies. I do feel as if the moment you give up, the moment you say to yourself, okay, I'm done, I'm not gonna even bother meeting people, I'm not even gonna bother doing anything. And I do feel that around that time there was some kind of a click, some kind of a switch off, and that's when you are going to start a new chapter, and that's when you are going to meet that person, and everything is going to change. Your world is going to turn 180 degrees. All right. And I really feel that this is something that you are not seeing happening with this Knight of Pentacles in an upright position, I mean in reverse position, because my attention falls on that pentacle that this Knight is holding. And since the Knight is with the head down, I do feel that this pentacle has always been there, but it was somehow hidden. And then when it comes up, you would be surprised. All right, what else should I ask? Let me just take a look at the timer. Actually, we are going quite okay with the time. Last question. Actually, I don't know what to ask. Can we know more about your connection to that person? Is it going to be a full-blown, I mean, is it going to be a complete relationship, or is it going to be a friendship? I do feel that for many of you, this is a romantic encounter. I definitely feel that this is a romantic encounter for many of you. But let's find out more about your relationship with this person. There are many cards, and I'm going to take them in order to see the entire story. Alright, we have the Devil card. I'm just going to hide it from you because there is a certain degree of nudity, and I'm not sure how YouTube is reacting to that. So with the Devil card, we are talking about some kind of attachment. We are talking about a lot of sexual energy. As you can see in this card, we are talking about a lot of passion. Then we have Five of Cups in reverse. I do feel that regarding your relationship with this person, there will be a lot of chemistry between you and this person. The Devil card is considered more negative in tarot, but I did not feel the negative energy. I just felt instant chemistry from this card, especially with this depiction. Then we have Five of Cups in reverse, which is telling me about some kind of nervousness, feeling nervous like not not exactly having butterflies, but feeling a bit nervous. Like, did I say the right thing? Did I do the right thing? Oh, did I mess up something? Is he going to call me back? This kind of energy I'm sensing from those Five of Cups in reverse. However, having this card in reverse, it does tell me that it's all alright. You are going to let go of any kind of worries or doubt. Then we have Nine of Pentacles in an upright position, which is telling me that there will be some kind of good outcome of this. I mean, you are going to receive a lot from this connection. It will give you a lot. It will nurture you. It will make you feel stable. It will just place you where you are meant to be. Then we have the King of Swords in an upright position. Here I sense a bit more intellectual energy. I do sense a lot of wisdom that you are going to gain through this relationship. And finally, we have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords here is telling me about some kind of mystery. I do see a woman that is grieving. Let me just take a look at the card that's in the bottom of the deck to see what else we take a look. The Star card in reverse. I think this is the third time when we see this card. And it's most of the times in the bottom of the deck, actually always. It does seem like, it definitely does feel that there is some kind of hopelessness involved in this. I do feel that the moment things get hopeless, that's when things are going to change. It's like hitting, not exactly hitting the rock bottom, but hitting a spot where it feels, I don't feel like dealing with this anymore, this kind of energy. And it's actually perfect timing to flip the cards that was in the bottom of the deck right next to the Ten of Swords in an upright position. It makes a bit more sense. The Ten of Swords in an upright position is telling me about some kind of secret grieving, some kind of, yeah, it's like letting go of something. Letting go of pain, burying pain, detaching yourself from pain, ending a cycle, like becoming more mature as well. We have a raven that is, or crow, I'm not sure if that's a crow or a raven. We have a crow that is on top of that tombstone. But indeed, I do sense letting go of something painful. I'm just looking at the cards to see if anything else is going to pop up, but those are the messages. Let me just take one more card for Ten of Swords, just to keep it more clear. Fourth time, Star card in reverse. In the bottom we have Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay, so once again, for a fourth time, I'm telling you that this is happening after hopelessness, after things get overwhelming. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. When you have so much heaviness, so much tough energies that you cannot handle anymore, and you are just letting everything go, letting things fall, like we see those people carrying those watermelons. When you just let everything go, and that's when things are going to shift. I don't say just let everything go. You will know when the right moment will be, or if you are going to experience this kind of moment. But I do feel that what the cards are saying, first things are going to get really overwhelming, and there will be an ending. And after that ending, it seems like things are going to shift and change is going to happen. So those were your messages, pile number 1. If you enjoyed this reading, please do not hesitate to hit the like button, and also please do not hesitate to subscribe to my channel for more future tarot readings. Also feel free to share in the comment section down below how does it feel, how does it resonate, although it is indicating a person that is about to enter your life, but still you can share which pile you selected. For example, So that was it. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you a lot of positivity and blessings, and let's meet again in another tarot video. Bye. Hello there, pal number 2, for those of you who have chosen the bear spirit. Okay, well, immediately what comes to my mind with the bear spirit is a bit of a heavy energy, but not heavy as a person that is heavy. It comes more like a person that is well grounded, person that has earth elementals in their zodiac sign. Zodiac sign in their natal chart. We are going to talk about zodiacs as well, zodiac signs. And yeah, the other thing that comes as a message regarding the bear spirit is that this person is coming after some kind of dormant period, some kind of period of no action or nothing at all, some kind of a long waiting kind of period. That's the main thing actually that hit me when I got the bear spirit for you, pal number 2. Alright, I will keep the card here and start with my karma cards, which have a lot of astrology. So we are going to read some astrology science and find out regarding that person, that fated person that is entering your life, that is joining your lifetime. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about that fated person that is entering the life of pile number 2? Alright, we have the sign Leo. The first thing that comes to me regarding the sign Leo is the sun. I do feel that there will be a lot of illumination. You might meet this person in the summer, in Leo time. Another thing that comes to me as a message is that there will be some kind of event maybe. You are going to meet them in some kind of event around people. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more? Could we know more? Okay, we have a lot of cards now. Signs. We have the sign Gemini. Okay, so there will be some kind of communication between you and this person. Communication in a way that it is going to feel very intriguing. I do feel that the first impression, the first contact with this person is going to feel very interesting to you, very intriguing in a way that you are going to think about this. You are going to think about the conversation that you had with this person and the way it made you feel. Now let's see the other cards that I'm holding in my hand. We have the eighth house, we have in Cancer, we have the 10th house, we have the moon, and we have Neptune. Okay, a lot of astrological elements, a lot of energy. So I do feel that all this is going to happen in your first date, in your first encounter with this person. The 8th house is something mysterious, something that indicates a major change and transformation in your life. And Cancer is associated more with feelings and emotions. I do feel that after you encounter this person, there will be some kind of big emotional shift within you. And that's something that you are going to notice immediately. That's how you are going to recognize this person actually. The way they make you feel with their presence, the emotional state in which you are when you are together with that person. That's actually the most significant thing about them. I do feel that their physical appearance is not going to matter that much, because the way they make you feel when they are in contact with you, when you are talking with them, is going to be so reassuring for you that you would just ignore everything else. And this is not a red flag. This is actually confirmation for you that you are just going to feel at the right emotional state, at the right emotional peace, that Nothing else would matter to you. Then we have the 10th house. I do feel that from the very beginning with this person, you will have some kind of highly inspirational communication and conversations. I do feel that this person is going to trigger your goals, your dreams, your desires. There will be some kind of recognition there. Then we have the moon and Neptune. Alright, so with these two planets, I do sense a bit more sleepy, gentle kind of energies. The same thing that I told you with the bear spirit. I mean, not the same thing actually. From the bear spirit, I do feel that this person is entering into your life after long wait, after long pause, after periods of no connections, relationships, or if maybe you were in something that included a lot of waiting kind of energy. You were waiting for someone, but this person did not come the way, I mean, did not appear into your life the way you wanted them to appear, did not showed up for you. Then we have the moon and Neptune, which are projecting the very same, actually not the same, but quite similar type of energy here. With the Neptune, I do feel immediate spark in your dreams, immediate spark in your desires. And with the moon card, I just sense you feeling a bit more comfy, a bit more cozy. And the main vibe that I'm perceiving from these two cards is relaxed. I do feel that in your first encounters with this person, you are going to notice how relaxed you feel, how comfy you feel, and how you allow yourself to dream, even to go a bit delusional with the Neptune card. I mean, by delusional, it doesn't have to be like complete full-blown delulu. It it could just indicate allowing yourself to dream, allowing yourself to enjoy that comfortable energy that you are experiencing. All right. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more what this person is aiming to bring into the life of pile number 2? Okay. Here we go. We have 3 cards, and those 3 cards are in Virgo, Uranus, and South Node. All right. Something practical. We have Virgo. Something practical. This person is bringing something practical into your life, definitely. And with the Uranus energy, we are talking about a lot of surprises, a lot of twists. I do sense a bit spark of electricity. It's like this person not literally is going to bring electricity into your life, but in certain way they are going to sparkle something in you. And the South Node is telling me once again about comfy energy. They are going to make you feel comfortable and yeah, just support your peace and comfort. That's the main thing that I'm feeling from this person. Whether this is a friend or a romantic interest, I do feel that you are going to feel very comfortable within the company of this person. At the same time, it is not going to be boring at all. It is going to have some practical input with the Virgo energy, but at the same time, with Uranus, there will be always something exciting going on. There will be always some kind of twist, some kind of thing that is coming out of nowhere, and this will keep the spark ignited. And you're just going to feel yourself. That's the most important thing, because the South Node is telling me that you're in your comfort zone. All right. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more? What else this person is dedicated to bring into the life of pile number 2? All right. All right. We have 7th house and Mars energy. So Mars is the start button, the push button towards some kind of relationship, some kind of partnership. This person is dedicated to bring some kind of balance, some kind of support in your life, and they are willing to be active part of your life with Mars. Because we have the seventh house. The seventh house is the house of relationships and partnerships. Whether they are going to be a romantic partner or just somebody that is going to stand beside you, I do feel that this person is coming into your life to stay. All right. I do feel the necessity to use some tarot cards. I'm just looking at the timer, and the time is going quite well. Let me just reshuffle my cards. Let me just reshuffle them well. All right. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about this person? Would you tell us more about the person that is about to enter the life of pile number 2? Okay, we have 7 of Pentacles, and in the bottom of the deck we have the King of Pentacles and Reserve. Reserve in reverse. But I said in reserve, it's like someone is waiting on the... Yeah, actually the message just came to me. I do feel that this is just someone sent from the universe, or just someone that is waiting there on the reserved chair, waiting until their part in your life is going to start. Because from the 7 of Pentacles we have waiting energy, and from the King of Pentacles in reverse we have King that is with the head down. So I do feel that this person is someone that is waiting for the right moment energetically in order to enter your lifetime, in order to make physical appearance, because we have both Pentacle cards in your life. All right. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about the character of this person? I mean, what type of person is this? There is a lot of earth energy, so they are quite grounded. We have the Magician, we have 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Devil card. I'm just going to use Bulbasaur because there is some nudity involved in the Devil card. So let me just take a look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Strength card in reverse. All right. First of all, with the Magician card, here we are talking about a smart person, someone who is initiator, someone who takes initiative and just does things, somebody who is active and somebody who does things. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, I do feel that this person has experienced a lot of ups and downs in their life. Mostly actually downs which served as a good lesson for this person. And with the Devil card in an upright position, this Devil card is quite different than the typical Devil cards in tarot decks. In this Devil card we have explicit nudity, and we have a lot of passion involved. It does feel a bit more like a guilty pleasure actually. So this might be a person that first of all, they might have a lot of passion within them. They might have a lot of desire to enjoy things. I do sense earthly kind of person. I don't know why the word hedonistic is coming into my mind. Actually, it does make sense. And as I'm saying it, I do sense a bit more like earthly Taurus kind of energy. So this might be a person that likes to feel good. I mean, likes to make the environment comfy. I definitely feel the strong presence of Taurus sign. And yeah, I just sense comfortable kind of energy, someone who has comfortable energy and someone who likes to feel good and enjoy life. This might involve traveling around. This might involve this might involve a lot of different types of cuisines or eating food that you can explore together. Um, this kind of energy I'm sensing from the Devil card actually, a bit more pleasure kind of pleasure kind of aspect, but not that bad actually. More like wanting to live comfy, wanting to just enjoy yourself. This kind of energy I sense. Um, and even in the strength card we have a bull. I told you about the sign Taurus. I do feel the strong presence of the sign Taurus, and in the strength card we have a bull. So having having strength card in reverse and having a bull in this card, I do feel that sometimes those small guilty pleasures that this person is fan of are playing bad role. I mean, not always they are. They have their positive element added to to the situation or to the person. I mean, with the strength card in reverse, I do feel that, for example, they might take you out, they might take you to a certain restaurant, and suddenly you might realize that, oops, I consumed more food than I actually wanted. This kind of energy I'm sensing here, because this person really likes to just chill around and enjoy life. And sometimes it might feel a bit, okay, is this over the top or is this just alright? This kind of energy I'm sensing here. Alright. Hey Spirit, would you tell us more? Would you reveal us more about the character of this person, about their personality? We have the Page of Cups in an upright position, and we have Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, so once this person falls in love, once this person is having some kind of vision or idea, they're not doubting that much. They are going after it. I do sense a lot of determination that is coming through feelings and emotions. Once their heart is set into something, this person becomes active, this person becomes vibrant, they are moving forward, they are doing things. But if their heart are not in it, they find it nearly impossible to put themselves into motion and do something about it. This type of person I'm sensing, someone who is being drawn by passion, by heart feelings. Not heart feelings, but I mean heart feelings, the feelings that are coming from the heart. Yeah, that's the message that I pick up from this combination. And please, Spirit, would you tell us more about the relationship type? What kind of connection they are willing to bring into, what kind of connection they are bringing into the life of pile number 2? Let's see. We have the Page of Swords in an upright position and the Tower card in reverse. So there is a lot of observation that is going on. I do feel that communication is a key element for you and this person. I do feel that your communication with this person is something that is different level. And having the Tower card in reverse is telling me that they are entering your life in order to rebuild something that was destroyed, something that was stripped off in some kind of abrupt way. They are entering in order to rebuild structure into your life. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about the relationship type? Is it going to be a romantic relationship, or even though this is a collective message, would you tell us, is it going to be a romantic type of relationship for the majority? Eight of Cups in an upright position and King of Pentacles in an upright position. Okay, it does seem like it is less about feelings and more about stability and comfort. That's actually not that the feelings are entirely gone, but it does seem that feeling comfortable, feeling good is the major priority here in this connection that you have with that person. Because the Eight of Cups are in an upright position, which is telling me that the emotions are flowing freely. But the main thing here is a stable structure. They are entering into your life in order to build some kind of stable structure. That was a message that was confirmed multiple times. All right. Please, Spirit, is there something more that we need to know regarding the connection between pile number 2 and that person that is about to enter their life, that significant person, whether that's a friend or a loved one? We have 3 cards. Okay, we have Knight of Cups, we have Knight of Wands, we have 6 of Wands. Let me see what we have in the bottom of the deck. We have the Temperance card in reverse. Alright, so the Knight of Cups in an upright position, Knight of Wands, Knight of Wands and 6 of Wands. Well, the main thing that I'm picking up for you, pile number 2, is that you are going to be happy with this person. It just feels light. That's actually the key word for you. The moment you feel lightness with this person, I do feel that actually you are going to feel it from the very beginning. That will be your major significator regarding this person, is that light energy. Everything seems chill, everything seems light, and there comes a desire to live again, there comes a desire to travel again, there comes a desire to explore things, and suddenly you just feel that some kind of happiness that is arising within you. That's the main thing that I'm picking up regarding the connection with this person. And we have Temperance in reverse. This is telling me that things are still not in balance, and Temperance in reverse is telling me something about actually some kind of maintenance that is going on in your life. I do feel that this person comes into your life as someone that is doing maintenance, someone that is trying to fix something, or not in some kind of aggressive way trying to fix this or that, but more in a nurturing kind of way. Somebody that is bringing that alignment that you need. This is the main energy that I'm picking up regarding the bear spirit that you chose yourself. Alright. So, for now, there isn't anything else I can add to this. If you enjoyed this video, please do not hesitate to hit the like button, and also feel free to subscribe to my channel, because this guarantees you that you are going to see more videos from me. And yeah, share in the comment section down below, how does it feel, how does it resonate. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me, and sending you many blessings, and I hope to see you again in another tarot reading. Bye! Hello there, pile number 3, for those of you who have chosen the Starfish. Okay, when I'm looking at the Starfish, I do sense, the words that are coming to me are endless happiness. I'm not sure how this is resonating, but I just see the Starfish multiplying, and that's the main thing that I'm seeing in my mind actually. The Starfish multiplying and spreading around. And that's why the words endless happiness are arriving the moment I look at this card. And just, I don't know, I just sense some kind of happy energy. I just sense that immediately there will be some kind of a smile on your face when this person enters in your life. I'm just going to keep the starfish here and use my karma cards, which have a lot to do with astrology, in order to find out more about that person that is coming into your life, pile number 3. Let's see, what is this person bringing? What is this person bringing into your life? Let's start with that. We have the 4th house. All right. The 4th house is all about home, about stability, about your base. So I do feel that the entrance of this person, I mean the moment they enter in your life, is going to bring certain degree of stability. It is going to make you feel like you are at home. That's the main thing that I'm perceiving. There will be something very familiar about this person. I mean, you will recognize some kind of familiar energy. It's like, it might sound trivial, it might sound a bit corny, but you are going to be like, have I met you somewhere? I do feel like I've known you all my life. I do feel as if I've known you before. It's kind of vibe I am sensing from the 4th house. We have planets, and that's a sun card. So definitely there is positivity involved in this. Definitely there is a lot of light. It's like the sun enters suddenly into your life. It's kind of energy I sense. Then we have 6th house, and we have in Taurus. All right. So 6th house Taurus might indicate something about significant part of your natal chart, or some kind of significant part in, I mean, Taurus period being significant for you and this person. However, having the Taurus energy and 6th house, I do feel that this involves some kind of work-related, either travel or work-related matter. I do feel that you might meet this person at work, or there will be some kind of nurturing energy that is related with the work that you're doing. I do feel that they are going to help you with something with this combination Taurus and 6th house. Also, I do feel that autumn period will be very important for you and this person. I'm not sure when exactly they are entering your life, but I do feel that the autumn period will have some kind of significant importance for you and this person. There will be a lot of nurturing energy. Also healthy food, healthy eating, nurturing and taking care. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more? What is this person bringing into the life pile number 3? We have the 9th house. Alright, so indeed there will be some kind of change of perspective. This person is coming into your life to change your perspectives. This person is coming into your life to bring nurturing energy. Maybe even your diet, the way you are, the type of food that you are eating is going to change with this person. I do feel nurturing, I do feel healthy kind of energy. I do feel blessings. That's the main thing that I'm perceiving. And also expansion of the mind. I mean, not the mind as a constant negative chatter, but the mind as way of thinking. Expanding your observations, expanding the way you perceive the world, the way you perceive yourself and everything around you. Just growing, becoming more global. and becoming more knowledgeable. I do feel that this person is going to bring a lot of enrichment into your life, not enrichment in physical and material kind of aspect, more enrichment in the way you perceive things around you. The key word that I'm picking up is the word inspiring. You are going to be inspired by this person, enlightened even. We have the planet Neptune. I don't know why I do sense that you might be into more, not you might be into more artsy movies, but I just sense that there will be some kind of more artsy element added to your connection to this person. Maybe you are going to enjoy watching certain type of movies. Maybe you are going to enjoy doing some kind of activity that is slightly more non-typical, a bit more artsy, or I just sense some kind of common activity that is a bit less typical, a bit more like a bit more the word just goes out of my head the moment I need it. Maybe it will come back, but what I mean is that indeed you are going to enjoy a bit more non-traditional kind of lifestyle with this person. That's the main thing that I'm sensing. Non-traditional lifestyle, at the same time having affinity towards either art or certain type of music. Not quite sure, but there is some kind of affinity there that is taking both of you a bit to some kind of more magical dimension. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more? Would you tell us more? We have houses. Fifth house. Okay. Indeed, you are going to enjoy yourself in the company of this person. There will be a lot of joy, a lot of fun, a lot of good vibe around you too. That's the main thing that I'm perceiving with the fifth house, with the Neptune, with the ninth house. All the cards are indicating that there will be a lot of expansion, there will be a lot of enjoyment, there will be a lot of new things that you are going to explore together. And I also sense that you are not going to be a typical couple or typical friends. There won't be something typical about you. There will be something very non-traditional. I can't quite pick up what it is, but I just sense something that is quite extraordinary and interesting. All right. I wanted to know more about this person, and I didn't say it out loud, but I was thinking it in my mind. We got signs Leo, and we got the sign Gemini. Alright, so this person is someone that shines light, first of all. Not literally shines light, but this is someone that you would notice right away. There is some kind of specific glow about them. And also, this is a person who knows how to hold communication. How to hold conversation, actually, not communication. A good communicator that has their own specific style of communicating things. Once again, I'm sensing a person that is non-typical, someone that is quite extraordinary. There's something specific about this person, definitely. Please, Spirit, would you reveal us more about them? We have the 8th house. Okay. The 8th house, major change. I do feel that this person has experienced a lot of transformations until they find themselves. I do feel that this person has experienced situations where they had to lose everything and rebuild everything again, which proves their personal power, which proves their personal strength. Alright, I have 2 more cards, and those cards are Venus and first house. Okay, this person, pile number 3, definitely has some kind of affinity towards art or towards something beautiful. With the Venus, indeed, I sense that they are a bit more romantic nature, a bit more romantic soul. And with the first house is the Aries house. This is indicating to me that this person knows who they are. This person doesn't have any I mean, it is not something typical for artsy person, although here I'm not sure if we are talking about artsy person in general that much. We are just talking about person that has more affinity towards art. But whoever this person is, they definitely know who they are. They are not someone that is floating up in the sky. They are someone who is well aware of their identity and well aware of what they actually want. That's what I'm perceiving with the first house. They are not playing games. They are not. Actually, I do sense quite honest person as well. Someone who says things out loud the way they are, in their own specific way. Alright, let's find out more about your fated encounter. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about how they are going to meet, how pile number 3 and this person are going to meet? Houses. 12th house. Okay, that's very interesting. 12th house, again, we have Neptune energy, we have Pisces energy. The 12th house is telling me that you are going to meet this person after paying some kind of karma, after some kind of karmic moment. This doesn't have to be serving somewhere in the prison, serving sentence in the prison, because you have prison bars in this card. But this does mean that you are going to meet this person after some kind of karmic event. Not sure exactly what type of karmic event this is, but after some kind of karmic event, I do feel that this person is making their way into your life. Please, Spirit, would you reveal us more regarding the encounter? We have Libra. Okay, 12th house, Libra. They are coming to bring balance. They are coming in order to bring balance into your life right after that karmic moment that you experience pile number 3. Definitely that's what I feel with the Libra energy. And there will be a lot of comfortable kind of vibe around you, and then I just sense fair energy exchange, the right amount of give and take kind of energy, not imbalances. I do feel fair play here. This person is going to approach you in a very fair manner. There won't be any second guessing, any doubting, any conversations that are feeling forced. I do feel that everything is going to flow naturally. Alright, let's take some more karma cards and then start with some tarot. What else should I ask my astrology cards while I still have them in my hands? Is there what is the main purpose of this encounter? We already saw the 4th house. Is there anything else as a main purpose? Ooh. North Node and Mercury. The main purpose is to activate your life purpose, to figure out what your life purpose is. That's why this person is entering into your life, pile number 3, with Mercury and the North Node. I do feel that they are bringing some kind of a piece of the puzzle that is fitting the life goal that you have, the purpose that you are going to play out throughout this lifetime. And that's why this person shines brighter than the others, because they hold a piece of a puzzle that is meant for you. Alright, let's use some tarot cards and find out more. Well, I don't want to mean that. I mean, You are a complete being, even without anyone into your life. Actually, you don't need anyone to complete you, but I do feel that this person is someone who has key role in your life chapter. All right, let's reshuffle and find out more. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about the person? Can we know more about the person that is actually entering the life of pile number 3? Okay, we have 3 cards. Oh, we have the Hermit, we have the 6 of Swords, we have the 5 of Swords, and let me see what we have in the bottom of the deck. We have 8 of Swords in reverse. So this person has a lot of mental energy, pile number 3. There is a lot of air elementals that are indicating those cards. I mean, almost all the cards have the Swords energy, and they all have the same purplish indigo kind of coloring. From the Hermit, I do feel that this is someone that is a bit on the outskirts of society, somebody that is a bit more pulled back and observing the world from their own perspective, learning about things from their own perspective, studying themselves, somebody who has definitely done some kind of shadow work. That's what I felt from the first house as well, that this is a person that knows themselves well. So they have done their part, they have done their shadow work, and they have experienced certain hardships in their lifetime. Now with the 6 of Swords, I do see that this person, even though they have passed through some kind of rough waters, they are pushing their boat forward and they are moving forward. With the 5 of Swords, I do feel that this person has experienced some kind of losses in their lifetime, but they have accepted those losses as part of life, as something that is necessary in order for them to grow, and they have moved forward from it. And with the 8 of Swords in reverse, I do feel that this person has indeed done a lot of shadow work. They have healed a lot of frustration and a lot of disappointments, energy that just doesn't feel easy to tackle, energy that doesn't, at least on mental level, doesn't make you feel as if you can do much, as if you can just be yourself. I do feel that this person has tackled all kind of challenges and has overcome a lot of difficulties in order to find themselves, in order to find who they are. That's what the card indicated. Although we have a lot of Swords energy, I don't sense that this is somebody who is like floating in the air. I do sense somebody who has worked through that air elemental and use it in their favor in order to ground themselves, in order to get to know themselves. All right, Free Spirit, would you tell us more about the type of connection between pile number 3 and that person that is about to enter their life? And 10 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands in an upright position. Okay, this person, I mean, the connection that you have with this person is going to be a stable one. It is going to be a nurturing one. That's what I'm perceiving with the 10 of Pentacles. You can see that we have a man and a woman and they are drinking wine, they're enjoying wine. So it does seem like some kind of a happier chapter is going to start in your life once this person enters in it. And in the 9 of Swords, we have a scarecrow. So it does seem like what I perceive as a message here is that there will be no more scarecrows. You don't have to build up some heavy walls. You can lower your guard and just enjoy life. You can just leave that scarecrow there somewhere away and just enjoy life without worrying that some kind of ravens are going to steal your crop, or I'm just talking literally regarding the cards that I am seeing. In a more metaphorical, in a more symbolic kind of way, this person is going to enter in your life in order to make you realize that there is nothing to worry about. There is just time of completion and time of enjoyment, time of just just enjoying the things that you have. I mean, I'm looking again at those ten of Pentacles, and I just see completion. That's the word that comes to my mind, actually. All right. Please, spirits, can you tell us more about their encounters? How they are going to meet? How they are going to meet? Ooh, that's a long story. Almost the entire deck. I need a shorter answer, spirit. How they are going to meet? All right, 10 of Cups. And we have 2 of Cups in reverse. I do feel that this might be some kind of a family gathering, or some kind of some kind of a gathering that involves family. It might be a wedding, it might be some kind of celebration, and I do sense that you are not going to vibe at the very beginning, actually. That's what I sense. In the very beginning, there might be some kind of attraction, but you might think to yourself, okay, no, maybe we are not the same type. I mean, maybe we won't get on well with this person. I do sense that there will be some kind of initial, like, this person doesn't look like someone with whom I would get on that good. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about this? 5 of Cups in an upright and 4 of Swords in an upright position. Well, the 5 of Cups in an upright position is telling me that there will be a bit more like, did I mess something up? Did I got the things correct? And the 4 of Swords is telling me a bit more like, let's take it easy, let's take it chill. It's kind of energy I'm sensing regarding your initial meeting with this person. There will be a bit more like, I do feel that your first conversation, your first encounter with this person might not go that good, pile number 3. You will actually, for some of you, I do feel that you are going to carry something from your previous relationships, and that is going to influence you, the way you are approaching this person. And then you are going to realize, okay, did I actually act the right way? Did I say what I actually wanted, or was it just my trauma speaking? And then there will be a bit more silence, awkward kind of silence with the 4 of Swords. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more? Would you tell us more? We have the Moon card in reverse and the Star card in an upright position. Then suddenly your guard and their guard is going to fall. It seems like it does feel like a breath of fresh air that you both are going to take in and take out. It does feel like, it just feels refreshing with the Star card in an upright position. And with the Moon card in reverse, I do sense that a lot of clarity and a lot of secrets, a lot of hidden intentions or even subconscious messages are going to be revealed all at once. Like some kind of a button is just, or some kind of a switch is just going to flip, and everything will just come out at once, all the clarity, and then you will be like, just exhaling with sigh, like, oh, finally, it's all clear, it's all done. This kind of energy I'm sensing between you and this person and your first initial encounter. And indeed, there will be a lot of clarity. Maybe this is not going to happen all at one meeting. Maybe you will meet this person second time. There will be some kind of a second event where you will meet this person and there will be some kind of a second chance. All right. Please, Spirit, would you tell us more about the connection, the type of connection between pile number 3 and the person that is entering their life? All right. A lot of cards just came up. We have 4 cards. The Devil card, the 9 of Wands, the what is this? This is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse and Page of Cups in reverse. Let me see what we have in the bottom. We have the 2 of Cups in reverse. Alright, so pile number 3, I do feel that there will be a lot of passion between you and this person with the Devil card. I cannot reveal you completely the card because there is certain degree of nudity in it, but you can see that there is a lot of passion involved in the card. Then we have the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow, the 9 of Wands. With the 9 of Wands and the Scarecrow, I do feel that certain boundaries are just going to melt away with the Devil card and the 9 of Wands. It's like your fears are just going to disappear suddenly, out of nowhere. Then we have the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, which is telling me a lot of not waiting, but a lot of it does indicate some kind of investment actually, like you've been waiting for this moment, and a lot of expectations, a lot of excitement for this moment to come, something that feels fated. And even you have the desire to just start it right away, but at the same time you know that you need to wait for it in order to reach the right state. We have a green apple here that the lady is trying to reach out. And then we have the Page of Cups in reverse. The Page of Cups is telling me about immature energy that needs to grow, energy that just telling me about some kind of transformation from immaturity towards awareness, towards knowledge, towards inner knowing. And we have the 2 of Cups in reverse. The 2 of Cups in reverse is telling me about 2 energies that are very different from each other. 2 energies that at first sight you might consider them incompatible. I'm not sure how this is going to play out, but I do feel that at least from the very beginning with this person there will be some kind of obvious differences between you and them, and it's like you and them, you have a lot to balance, and I also feel that you are going to learn a lot from them and they are going to learn a lot from you. It's like we are different, but we both have to offer a lot to each other from our different worlds. All right. Let's take some closing messages regarding you and this person. Please, Spirit, do you have any closing messages for pile number 3? I don't know why, I just feel the necessity to reshuffle. I just feel the necessity to reshuffle again. Alright, so closing messages regarding this connection, Spirit. These are too many, but let's take them. Death card in reverse, 6 of Wands in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Star card in upright. What we have in the bottom, we have 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, so do not be scared by all the reversed cards. They are not necessarily bad. Some of them are actually good, like the Three of Swords. The closing messages wants to indicate healing of the heart area, healing with wisdom, healing with awareness, because we have all those birds that are birds of knowledge, birds of awareness. Having the Death card in reverse is telling me, oops, it started to rain. I hope it doesn't get too loud. No, it's not actually raining. I think somebody's playing out with some fireworks. For a moment, I thought that there were some raindrops. So yeah, with the Death card in reverse, I do feel that we are talking about some kind of change that has difficulty to manifest, some kind of change that feels stuck, some kind of situation that feels stuck. And Spirit wants to bring a message regarding this situation. With the Six of Wands in reverse, what I perceive is letting go of desire to be liked by others, letting go of desire to be cherished, to be appreciated. I don't know how this is going to resonate, how this is going to manifest actually, but I do feel that with this connection, or in general, Spirit wants to say to you that there will be a point where you are not going to care at all what other people think, what other people say. I do think that you are going to reach a point where people pleasing will never be a thing for you anymore. Or I'm not sure if this was ever something for you, but I do feel that you are not going to care that much about public opinion anymore with this connection. Then we have the King of Wands in reverse, and what is this? This is Seven of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse, I do feel a bit more chill energies, a bit more like energies of rest. And with the Seven of Wands, I do feel that you are not going to try so hard to save something. I mean, I just sense you being in a bit more chill kind of energies, in energies that are not actively trying to achieve something, actively trying to lead this somewhere. I just feel that you are going to accept things with the way they are, just go with the flow, with the Star card. I do feel that you are going to step into more feminine kind of energy, more receptive kind of energy, and let things go with the flow instead of trying to lead them somewhere or trying to build something. That's the main thing that I feel Spirit wants to indicate here with the connection that we just saw. It seems like it's quite healing for you. It seems as if you are shedding a lot of layers that you've been carrying throughout your life with this connection. Just because this person is quite different than you, but this, I mean, they are quite tolerant. They do not see your differences as something negative or something toxic. I do feel that the differences that you have with this person, they, well, at least at first they might be a bit difficult to settle in, a bit difficult to integrate, but I do feel that you both have tolerance for each other. You both accept each other the way you are. And yeah, I do feel that there are a lot of layers, a lot of things that once were holding you back, that you are removing one by one. So, those were the messages for you, pile number 3. If you enjoyed this reading, if you find it interesting, please do not hesitate to let me know by clicking the like button. Also, you are free to hit the subscribe button and subscribe for my channel in order to not miss out any future tarot video. So that was it for today. Thank you very much for being with me. Sending you many blessings, and I hope to see you again in another video. Bye!